18 acts, 2 semis, 1 winner. It is game on in Ukraine. Now y'all, when I saw the list of 18 acts that will sing in the semifinals for Ukraine's Eurovision 2016 selection, I was like, give me a kiss, give me a hard kiss. Yes, the Hardkiss, one of Ukraine's biggest, most popular bands, is here. I am loving it, I am living it. They haven't released their song, but we know it's gonna be big. What are you thinking?
I'm pleasantly surprised. I've never heard of them before, so everyone's saying, oh my god, the Hardkiss is going to participate and it's amazing. So I googled it and I saw that they are really, really big in Ukraine, but also in a lot of other European countries. And it isn't really my music, but they are really, really good. So I can understand why a lot of people love them. And when I saw a live performance of them, I was so surprised. I mean, they know how to have a good staging. The girl, she can sing, she's really good. And I think it's so different from everything else that we've heard before. And so, yeah, even though the songs that are released are in my style, I think they are so good. And this would be amazing if Ukraine would send a band like this that's so big.
I'm really excited for them because I know they're rock and we already have loads of rock acts confirmed or taking part in national finals, but their music sounds like it's produced in this century. It doesn't sound like a throwback, and it's really brash, it's in your face. Their videos are these bright primary colors and it's like splat, and they've got this really fierce attitude, and I think just even their stage show, I'd say, would be just phenomenal, because this is Ukraine firstly, and then by even Ukrainian standards, Hardkiss look like they put everything into their music videos, so I'd say the staging would be just brilliant. Yeah.
Do you remember Georgia's El Dream from 2011? They managed to do very well with their brand of edgy rock, but I feel like the Hardkiss is more authentic edgy rock. They really own this genre. They are theatrical. It's almost like Lady Gaga and Sia joined kind of a pop rock band. It's so progressive. Progressive pop is the term we often hear. If you look at some of their videos, makeup, look at this, look at these images, the hair, the costume, the body, they are wild. This kind of harks back to Ukraine's wild Eurovision past, where they are willing to do anything and everything to make an impression. Look at this video, Tony Talk. She is dressed up as a Spanish señorita, and she is serving salsa sizzle realness. Oh, look at this video for the Stones. She is black and white monochrome magic. Julia, you slay. I just feel like the Hardkiss is going to bring something modern, amazing. I don't even need to hear their song. They are going to win the selection in Ukraine.
Yeah, I don't even know why aren't they eternally selected. I mean, if they would have done that, everyone would be happy. And right now, all the other artists, they are in this national selection, but they won't win. There is no way. They are going for the second place right now. So why not internal?
Well, if we even just take Anna Trincher as a snapshot of the Ukrainian population, you interviewed her in Junior Eurovision and she was harping on about them as if they were the best thing ever. And it's her demographic that they need for the televotes, because they're the people who go and pick up the phones. So yeah, I think Hardkiss are the winners, unless the song comes out and it's absolutely atrocious, but that's unlikely.
I kind of view this national selection as Ukraine's ongoing PR campaign. They're very good at building hype, and they know that a national selection will kind of get fans involved, get local press involved, and then when the Hardkiss emerge victorious, they'll already have this wave of positivity behind them. Ukraine know how to play the game. 2011, Angel. Bad song, throw in a sand lady. Distract from the song, come fourth place. They know what they're doing. Of course, there are 17 other acts in this semifinal, or in these semifinals rather. We should quickly review those who have songs out. Among them, Anastasia Prikhodko. She of course sang for Russia back in 2009, but she is ready to sing for her native country following a few nasty spats for the Russian media. They've said all sorts of horrible things about her following the protests in Ukraine, but now she is going all patriot and wants to sing for the motherland. But the song, to me, it's a little boring. It's just slightly depressing. It's clearly a response to what happened to her in recent years with the Russian media. It doesn't let her shine as I know she can.
True. I already hated Mamo, so this isn't getting better. No, it's like you said, it's too boring, it's too flat, and I think she could be great, but she has to find someone who can write a really good song for her, because this isn't going to win. No.
It hurts my ears. It's the kind of song that if you were organizing a funeral, you could give her a few dollars and she'd stand by the graveside and then she'd open her mouth and go, meh. And it's that kind of really bad, depressing dirge.
Well, moving right along, Viktoria Petryk, who is of Junior Eurovision fame, and her sister actually won Junior Eurovision for Ukraine, she's back with the song Overload from the Swedish twins. This song is very kind of salsa cha-cha in a way. It's like vintage Ukraine as well, that Euro pop sound. The lyrics say things like, when I see you, you're on my mind, I go blind. It's just so cheesy, but it's fun. I don't think this is going to be able to defeat the Hardkiss, but as of now, this is one of my preferred songs of the songs we know.
Yeah, I agree with that. I really like Viktoria. I'm glad she's back. She's so talented. And that's why I'm so disappointed in this song. I mean, it's not bad at all. Absolutely not. I do like it. But Ilva and Linda wrote this song and they are really, really good. They have amazing songs, but this isn't the best song they have written. So yeah, I'm disappointed by that. But still, it's catchy, but it's going nowhere. So good, but not great, no.
Well, considering the 4 or 5 songs that we already know, it's kind of a very hollow compliment to say that it's the best we have so far.
Something.
Realistically, it's not good. It's like she's the big-lunged Ukrainian stereotypical woman and she's now bellowing it out in the style of, I've forgotten her name, the one from 2005.
Tina Karol?
Tina Karol, yes.
Oh.
It's kind of, she's bellowing it out like Tina Karol. It reminds me of that, but the song isn't as good and I'm being over it. It's like an overload of cheese.
You know what? I love dairy, so bring it on. Another act that is well known in Ukrainian circles is Angele. That's No Angels. They're singing the song Higher. You may remember that they finished 4th or 5th behind Maria Yaremchuk back in 2014. And I quite liked them back then. Their song this year, very modern, very now. The electro instrumentation sounds great. It's a really just modern song that could go higher on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I agree. I heard a little part of it and I thought at the beginning it was a little slow, but it was building up to something, and the chorus was really, really good and really like boom in your face like that. So I think it is promising. Yeah.
It's so now, it's so modern, it's so November 2015, it's so Rita Ora and Sigma coming home. That's all I hear when I hear the chorus, that it's structurally, it's nearly identical. They're kind of quiet, and then it's the big booming chorus. And I don't know whether it's just me, but to my ears, the lyrics are obviously completely different, but it's just so similar that I can't see past that. And if it was to win Ukraine, it'd just be bogged down the same way Glorious was with Euphoria comparisons. And yeah, it's probably the best we've heard so far. And as I've said, that's a hollow compliment, but it is better than Viktoria.
Yeah, I definitely agree. This is going to sound very strange, but I love when Ukraine sends acts where they clearly have had plastic surgery or like collagen lip implants.
Really?
Like, yeah, do you remember Svetlana Loboda? I love that though. It's so showbiz, and I feel like Angele, they hark back to that kind of Ukrainian showbiz. Everything is big and over the top and a little bit plastic, but yet so amazing. It's not a slight against them at all. Like, I really, really like them. In any event, a song I do not like is Purpur. She has this song, and it's clearly a political statement. She even uses the word politics at one point. But I'm so bored by the sound, I can't actually listen to the lyrics. It's just drab, it's dire, it's not... Ukraine does really well with upbeat, amazing impact songs. This is not an impact song. This is just sleepy and boring.
Yeah, I heard it just before we were filming this video. So let's say it's like 10 minutes ago. I can't remember one single word or or the melody or like nothing from this song. So it's so forgettable. Like, I don't know what to say because I don't remember it.
I think she's trying to kind of harness the same vibes that Aminata had in 2015, but she just doesn't have the wow moment. She's going on in her high-pitched voice and it just keeps going the same way, and there's not a big chorus, there's no bang, and it just kind of ends and it's over, and as Denise said, you forget about it, you move on to the next song.
And we will do just that. We also have the song I'm Insane from Vladislav Kurasov. And y'all, he is insane. Again, this is drab and boring. It's like the committee wanted to set up a win for the Hardkiss, so they're putting in all these fillers. His song, there's just no life, there's no motion, there's no movement, there's no peaks, there's no troughs. It actually reminds me of that song Ukraine Internally Selective several years ago by Vasil Lazarovich, I Love You, which was then revoked and they sent Alyosha instead. It's just dull.
Yeah. When I was Googling it and I saw it on YouTube, I saw comments saying like, oh my god, you are the best, you have to win. And I was like, oh my god, are you deaf? This is the first time that you can hear something, and that's the reason why this is great. Because I mean, everyone can have their own opinion, of course, but for me, I don't understand why anyone would like this song. No.
We've heard it so many times, it's very much kind of the Eastern Soviet national finals. Belarus will usually have a boy band wannabe. Someone might pop up in Moldova. We've heard them, and they all have this kind of same song, but you just go, why? But they have their boy band good looks, and like he's got the kind of 2005 gelled up hair with his bleach going through it. But yeah, he might stand out for his hair, but that's it.
Well, that's what we think. What do you think? You can let us know here on wiwibloggs. Who do you think will win the Ukrainian selection? We know you don't have the songs, but based on reputation, who will it be? Press subscribe, press like. Love ya. See you later.
Bye.
Kiss me hard, give me a hard kiss. Yes, Ukraine. No.
No.
That's
Yeah.